God bless the offerings, these free will offerings that are given to us. Please guide us so that we be frugal and use this money to be in the highest and best interest of this chapel. Okay, now we're going to get to the fun part again. Okay, back to talking to the boys here.
I got 3 boys here now I can talk to, and I can call them boys because I'm the old lady. Right? I'm like the mama. Right? I'm probably about the same age as your mama. 73. This year. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Maybe I'm as old as your grandma, I don't know. I'm making myself young here saying I'm as old as their mama.
He went to shock.
But anyway, we're going to get back to talking to you a little bit. Now, we're going to ask the congregation if they have something that they'd like to say, and a few questions that you'd like to put to these fellows, and if we run out of that, then we're going to do some other things. Okay? Does anybody out there have a question?
I would like to tell you that I've been saying all along I don't know why I need a computer, but now I know why.
Exactly. We've heard that before, you guys. Answer that. Why do people need a computer?
Well, you know, my mother asked that for quite some time, and I think it's one way to think. You know, the telephone, we all have telephones, right? And we can all reach out and touch people singularly. The internet's just a way to do that in a multiple level. It's quicker, it's faster, and
will save money.
It actually saves you money.
Yeah.
So it's really a great way to connect with other people all around the world, just like a telephone.
Yeah.
Just think of it like a telephone with a little bit more pizzazz.
Yeah.
A lot of the information that we think the world tries to hide or certain groups are privy to, you'll find it online. There's really nothing there that remains hidden for long. But in some ways, it actually wakens you up to the dynamics that occur on a global level. You hear a million perspectives, not just one. I don't watch TV. I can't. Now I make sure that it's off because, again, that's only one perspective. I don't know how many people control the media, but I think it's gone from 50 to 5. So you're only getting one point of view. On the internet, you get them all. That is really the power of the internet. You don't need to buy newspapers or magazines. You can find the information online. All your subscriptions, you won't have to pay for them anymore. There's a lot of reasons why the internet can actually be a saving tool. You don't have to go to the library and check out books. You pump in a word or a name and you'll know everything pretty quickly if you're prepared to read about it.
Yeah, it is very interesting. It is a two-sided sword, though, isn't it, folks? You gotta, just the same thing as we say in this church, that all spiritual pathways lead to the same God. It doesn't matter what you call it. Same thing on the internet. You have to discern what you're using there, and use your own common sense. But, I happen to have a daughter we call the Oracle. And the boys aren't going to meet her because she's decided to take the afternoon and go over her sister's house. But the Oracle, if she sees something, she's got to know the answer. So she gets on the internet and finds out the answer. Just drive her crazy till she can find out an answer. It might even be like, how old was Charles Bronson? What year was Charles Bronson born? And it might be like exactly what is going on with the DNA right now. Okay, and so you can go in there and find out how DNA double helix works and what links together. And so you can find anything from how old's your favorite star to that type of thing, which is really wonderful.
I bring this point up because I really believe this is true. You can only go as far as you believe you can go. If you don't believe it's true, it can't be true for you. So if you don't see a lot of perspectives and a lot of different tools, you might not be able to believe in something. For it to be really true to you, you've got to believe in it. I think that's one of the limiting factors. If we can't take that jump because we just don't think about it like, boy, I wish there was $1 million in my hand, but I don't believe it's possible to put it in my hand. Because I don't believe it's possible, it's a leap that's just too far out of my ability. But the internet provides so many things that you're confronted with. Those belief systems might change and shape, and it'll empower you because you know that there are other people out there doing these unique things, wonderful things. So on that level, it'll change what you believe, and what you believe that you resonate to is you. Really, you are the collection of what you think. So on that level, it's a wonderful tool.
Well, you know, I personally think that the internet can be scary. It can be scary to a lot of people because there is so much data out there. And discernment is the key. It really is. I said you have to spend a lot of time filtering through a lot of nonsense. But we're all questers. We're here because we're questers, and everybody who goes to the internet, every single one has a question. Because the internet is information. So if you're seeking information,